Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, Cocoa. Hello, Exa. Hello, Jomlin. Hello, Zoro. Hello. Did I miss anyone else? Did I mention Exa yet? I think I mentioned everyone. Hello, everyone. Good evening. How is everyone doing? Thank you for the head pat. I totally I'm late. I haven't I haven't set up the game yet. To a minute. let me quickly change to this. Hopefully it captured the game. Please. Okay, it captured. Oh you? So yeah, hello, welcome. Good evening, everyone. I yeah. My back was hurting. I was very sleepy, so I was on the bed. I was questioning my life, like why am I alive just to suffer? So yeah, that's why I set up the stream quite late. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. How are you guys doing? I have work tomorrow after long holiday. I'm scared, boss. You'll do good. You'll do good. You have to believe. You know, sometimes when it comes to work, all you need to do is to believe that you can do it, even though you might not be able to do it. You just have to believe. My work was very busy today. I had like a long meeting in the morning, and then like right after the meeting ended, I have to like quickly finish up like a testing support, and then I have to continue working on my programs. So it was very busy today, so my brain might like dried up and smooth at the moment. Hi Ren, hello, welcome. How are you? So hopefully I'll be able to like, actually process the story tonight. So yeah, but first thing first, the game sound is very loud on my side. Is it fine for you guys? Is the game sound like the volume okay on the stream? I believe, therefore I can. Yes, yeah, you just have to believe. You just have to believe. It's fine for me? Okay, that's good. That's good. So today we're going to continue playing the ultimate game called Celestia Chain of Fate. It is the game that I started playing for the Days of Ramadan festival last month. So since we're allowed to play the games and finish the games even though the festival has ended, so I'm planning to like finish this game and like see which one is our favorite. Like my favorite. Hi Naiman, hello. Hi Murasame, hello. How are you guys? What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's the middle. It's in the middle of the week. How is everyone's middle of the week? Thank you for having me. Yeah, thank you also for dropping by. It's like in the middle of the week, but I thought it feels like tomorrow is Friday, but it is not. No problem, just chilling. Nice, nice. I feel, yeah, I don't know why, but maybe because it's raining as well. I feel like this weekday is very long. Like each day is very long. Shika, by the way, oh, I see, I see. Hi, Shika, welcome. Friday is not real. True, true. Maybe month of Raya. Ah, that's true, that's true. Maybe because of that as well. We're still in the mood of celebration, so like I think most of us just got back home from celebration, so we're still not completely in the working mode yet, so working feels longer. So yeah, I do be like that. So I think last time I played this game, this is my second stream for the game. I think the last time we did is that we the main character, I forgot her name, Arya, I think. The main character found out that she's actually half angel, half demon. So in this game's world, or like their sekai, their world, have angel and demon and human. So the main character during her 18th birthday or something, I don't quite remember, she found out that she's actually a half demon and a half angel. And because of that, she had two options, either to go to a magical school or not accepting like entrance into the school and like delete all of her memories so that she like can continue living as human. So if you choose delete your memories, it will reach into bad end. So I think we did get bad end the other day. And then like we continue on to the main story. So we met 3 guys already. We have like 3 love interests here. I forgot the name, sorry. But the blue hair guy here gonna be here lurking. Oh, okay. Enjoy the lurk. I forgot everything, but I know one thing I forgot again. Same. I'm trying to like recall back what happened in the story. This blue guy here, I forgot his name, but he's the human. He's the first one we met in the story, like on our way to the academy. We're on the train, like taking the train for our first time, if I'm not mistaken, and like we had a fun talk with him. And then we met this guy as well. I forgot this guy what his name is, but he's an angel. He's like a gentle type personality. This blue hair guy here is like a typical, like the main guy of the otome game, like confident but also kind, you know, friendly to the main character, the typical center guy of an otome game. And then this guy here is very gentle, he's very kind, he helps main character a lot with the questioning. And then this guy here is like I don't think he's like a tsundere, but he's sort of like a tsundere in a sense that he does stuff and like he cannot accept compliments. Like I think there is a few scenes back then when we were playing this where the main character like praised this guy and this guy is like blushing. But like he seems like a good guy. He's a very like straightforward, outspoken, but a very kind guy. So yeah, he's a demon. So we have a human, an angel, and a demon as our love interest at the moment. And I think the last time I stopped, we're still like in the common route, if I'm not mistaken, and like we have an adoptive younger brother. I also forgot a name, but he's a demon, and he's like forced into a contract with another demon that is like of a higher power, higher rank. So like we're trying to rescue our younger brother, I think. And this red hair guy here is also like trying to help us, as far as I remember. So I think that's where we stopped. So tonight, I think at least I want to be able to enter any of these guys' route. I want to like exit the common route at least. So I think that one is chapter... Yeah, we finished up until chapter 2, so we're gonna enter chapter 3 now. I don't remember which one is the character. Okay, the character is on the left side. Okay, I'm not covering anything. Wait! Oh yeah, we immediately like stop here. This is the guy that forced our adopted younger brother to become like a servant. I grabbed Lilith immediately. What do I have to do to set Finn free? Ah yes, our adopted brother's name is Finn. Yes, I remember now. Let's see. Nothing. Just let your brother go. Lilith then walked away without turning around even once. Finn, hurry up! For the last time, Finn glanced at me with teary eyes. Weakly, he then followed Lilith. I clenched my fist, trying to contain my anger. A worried expression was evident on Val's face. Oh yeah, Val something. Can I like check the profile of each character? Ah, the blue hair guy here is Ash, Luke, and Val. Okay. Oh, we have 20 chapters. 20 chapters? Wait a minute. Why does this show chapter 1? But this shows chapter 2. Is it because we met this guy at chapter 1, not chapter 2? He's missing one chapter. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think this shows like their appearances route. Chapter, I think. The chapter where they will appear. Lilith was a little girl. There's a song. Oh, we finish this one in the next month. Hopefully. Hopefully. At least we could finish one. That would be nice. He gently tapped my shoulder. I know you must be in a bad mood, especially after seeing your brother being treated like that. But don't worry too much. Despite her demeanor, Lilith never does anything over the top with her servants. But I'm still worried. After all, he shouldn't be here. I took out the ring Finn gave me. In denial, I pressed the gem, hoping Finn will answer me in his cheerful voice and say that this wasn't real. But all I got back was suffocating silence. Did Lilith take Finn's ring? Val examine. Why I cannot English tonight? Examine the ring in my hand. Is that a magic tool to communicate with your brother? I nodded. Lily's hobby is getting worse. I'll try to talk to her later. I will help you as much as I can. The glint in his eyes radiated seriousness. There was a slight sense of relief welling up inside of me. Val. What is quick save again? I need controls. Control. Guide? Quick save. F. Yes. Thank you? Leave it to me. Okay, let's see if our affection level raised up. Oh, nothing happened. Press F to respect. Not that one. Not that F. Exactly, bukan. No. Not you. Not long after the attending teacher told us to enter the hall, the orientation was about to start. Hi Naigi, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for lurking. Wow, imagine a chair in the school hall. I think like most school hall, at least in Southeast Asia, we don't have chairs, right? For our school hall. At least my school doesn't have one. The hall was bustling with student chatter. Oh, our missing friend returned. Remember she went missing? Afterward, like the uniform incident? In the midst of this frenzy, I saw Maya waving her hand from one of the chairs. Arya, here! I saved a place for you. Thanks, Maya. Even though the program was about to start, the students were still chatting with each other. Meanwhile, I still couldn't focus because of what had happened earlier. All kinds of negative thoughts ran through my mind. Ooh. Until a sudden loud roar pulled me back to reality. In an instant, things calmed down. Many of the students were whispering to each other, surprised. Some of them tried to find where the sound came from. The main door suddenly burst open. Oh wow. Wait, isn't this like the principal's? No. The old woman's that we helped? The dog? As soon as the hellhound stepped in, things got messy. Many students were scared and screamed in panic. Wait, that hellhound? Ghost Rider's dog? Yeah, it does look like that. Just then, it jumped high and landed at the podium. Imagine having this like fierce appearance, but the wolf is like, "Woof." Smart boy. Hi, Carrie. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Bro, let his dog make a cameo. From his back, an old woman came. Oh, your usual kuru kuru. Kuru kuru otsu. An old woman came down and rubbed the hellhound's chin. Come on, sweetie. Become small. Is that old lady from earlier? Yo, Arna. Welcome. How are you? What the dog doing? The dog be woofing. The hellhound's body was enveloped in a soft light. Good night, I'm Kuru Kuru. It's time to back to work. Yeah, thank you for the usual Kuru Kuru. Now this lady is like an older lady from— oh, you mean like Madame Ping? Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. A second later, he shrunk and turned into a cute dog. While stroking her pet, the old lady looked around the room with a meaningful smile. Interesting students this year. I didn't know if it was a coincidence, but our eyes met for a moment. Oh, she winked. She winked. Oh wait, no, she smiled. I could only smile back awkwardly. Welcome, new students. My name is Matilda. I am the headmaster of Celestia Academy. Again, people around me got excited. No one thought that the headmaster would enter the room like that. Without further ado, she immediately started the orientation. Ah, hello Primer! Welcome! How are you? Abang ko telah tiba. Doing fine now. I can watch you on one monitor and Genshin on one monitor. Yes, nice! That's the benefit of having multiple monitors. You can do a lot of things. You can multitasking. Now imagine you have more. Like imagine having 3. You can multitasking. Hi Cal, hello, welcome. How are you? I'm doing fine. Just been so busy with work. Oh, same. I feel like it might be like a busy season for almost every company right now. My company also like very busy with work. Today just like I work too much. That my stomach hurts. And also like the Milo as well. The coffee turned to Milo for some reason. Tamak sangat tu. Why not? The more the merrier, right? Just woke up from nap. Morning, Haikal, morning. The headmaster began by explaining about the 3 realms. Shane Walker, hello, welcome. I think it's the first time you're here. Irashai, how are you? Uncle gave wrong order. Yeah, the thing is, it's just like a, you know, like a cafeteria, canteen type of stall. And they're using the white paper cup. So you can't really see the inside of it unless you open the lid. So, like usually whenever I order the drink, the uncle would be taking the order, and then the auntie behind would be making the drink, and then she will pass the drink to the uncle. I think the auntie made the Milo first instead of making my drink first. And then like she passed the Milo to the uncle, and the uncle thought it was mine because I ordered first. So I think that's how I got the wrong order. It was fine. I think like I ordered Neslo. So I basically got half of my order correct. Basically, I just needed the caffeine. But I couldn't get the caffeine, so maybe that's why I'm very sleepy right now. I'm very tired right now. There's no caffeine. Maybe I should have just like woke up early and make coffee tomorrow. If I can. Same here, Axel. Preparing for the second quarter is never easy. Yeah, for me, like, since I work in the bank, right? Q1, Q2, Q3 usually very busy, but Q1 and Q2 is the most busiest quarter of the year. Like the first 6 months of the year is always the busiest. The second half usually is quite okay, and then Q4 basically like October, November, December, people are starting to like take a leave, you know, holiday season, so it's not that busy. And like usually most of the time during that time, we cannot do any like production implementation anyways, so we're good. So because of that, like a lot of the projects that we received during that moment, during Q4, usually got pushed to Q1, Q2. So I feel like maybe that's why there's so many things to do during this period. Now this I called Milo, tenaga untuk melangkah dekat. What do you mean melangkah dekat? Good thing that caffeine still affects you, Axel. Yeah, I'm still glad. Like imagine I cannot like, you know, stay awake with caffeine anymore. I don't know what to rely on. I'm good. Nice, nice. That's good to know. That's good to know. Demon realm, Angelus realm, human realm. You drink coffee? I do. Almost every day actually. The objective of the academy is to teach the importance of peace and tolerance between the three realms. Don't let the Great War that happened thousands of years ago repeat itself. Great War? Thousands of years ago? Maya, did you know about this? That war the headmaster mentioned. Quick save, quick save. What happened? What was the cause of the war? Because it happened so long ago, no one knows for sure. Anyway, it was the biggest war between Angelus and Demon. But it almost destroyed the human realm. Humans were the ones who mediated peace between Angelus and Demon. This academy was founded as a symbol of peace between the three realms. That new fact opened my eyes again. Celestia Academy's existence is more important than I thought. I went back to listening to the headmaster's explanation. You have to rely on just pure willpower like me? It is quite impossible. It is quite hard to do that with my work, you know, where you have to just sit and focus on the screen. It's quite hard to stay awake with just pure willpower. Arya gave me the same energy as Anne from Persona. Oh, she does. She does actually. All students will take the required class, but the most important thing you need to go through is the final trials. These trials will be the biggest factor in determining your future. Hearing the word trial, none of the students made a sound. They listened very seriously. There are 3 trials to be conducted at different times, one for each race. Trial of Angelus, Trial of Demon, and Trial of Human. For some reason, I started to feel nervous about this explanation. Will I be able to pass them all? Don't worry, you will conduct this trial as a team. Later on, the results and grades of each team will be sorted by ranks. This trial score will determine the status of each student after graduation. Will you become a high rank or low rank? Or would you rather be a human? The decision is yours to make. When I heard that, I immediately thought of Maya and Finn. Maya, you're an Angelus, right? Yes, but I come from a low-rank Angelus family. I hope you will still be friends with me even though I am a low rank. Whether it's royalty or commonness, it has nothing to do with us demons. Besides, this little low-rank demon has already lost to me. Axel, quick questions? Yes, what is it? So, our futures are at stake in these trials? Of course, there is a special prize for the student who could graduate with the best score. The academy will grant the student any one wish. His name is Finn? Yes. Our adopted brother's name is Finn. All the students cheered at the headmaster. Finn's face flashed in my head. Oh yes, we're gonna save our brother. That wish is mine. Finn from Adventure Time? Adventure Time? Is that the name of a story? Or like a series or something? What is the most popular setting for otome game other than high school? Let's see. I think there is a couple otome games that focus on like the characters being an adult. Because the one that I played, like the one I'm currently playing offline, is called Team the Smile and Bloom. That one focuses on like the adults, the working adults. Like there's no students there if I'm not mistaken. I think the one that I'm currently playing, the only students we have there is one of the main like love interests, and the rest are apa nama tuh? The rest are working adults. And then like I think there's also like mafia team. I think I've seen several mafia team otome game. And then there's also like the Hakoki, not traditional, like the Edo era, the samurai era. I think that one that's quite a lot too. I thought the question was gonna be how fast is the light? Speed of light. Nice background music. Is it the game? Yes. I didn't add any BGM for the stream tonight, so any sound or song you're hearing is from the game itself. Relatable otome game, huh? Yeah. There is like if you play like a fantasy theme otome game, then the concept will be like very grand. Like one of my favorite and so far the only otome games I completed is called Nor 9. That one is like a fantasy theme. They do wear like school uniform, but they're not like students. It's kind of like Edo era, but like a modern Edo era. So they do wear a school uniform, but it's like a fantasy settings. So they're like staying or living in this like circular ship that is moving towards somewhere, and each of them have their own power. So that one is like a more fantasy theme, but the characters do wear like a school uniform. That, and then I think there's another one. Ninja. I think there is one otome game that I played before that is like a ninja team. So they're just wearing a uniform, yeah. The uniform looks like a school uniform, like a sailor uniform. Seilafku. What do you call a belt made out of watches? A waste of time? Oh, a waste of time! That's a good one. That's creative. It took me a while to understand the jokes. But that's a good one. That is creative. Is there a Sultanate Malacca otome game? What do you mean? But we do have, I think, let me try to recall back. Because I played quite a lot. There is a vampire one. I think like the most well-known or the most famous vampire theme otome game that actually got an anime for it is called Devil Lovers. But that one is very like not kid-friendly. And I think all of the love interests there are basically a red flag. They are not kind to the main character at all. I only played one route and then I quit the game. I feel like that game is too much. I want to serve 7 trays of Mosquito Heart. Why Mosquito Heart? Is this a reference or something? I might miss this. The only visual novel that I remember is Rance. Is it like a romance visual novel or just a visual novel? I don't think I've ever heard of that name before. Okay, continue. I'm sure all of you must be tired of my lengthy explanation. Don't worry, the next part of the orientation is far more interesting. The headmaster gestured to someone backstage. Damien, I'll leave the rest to you. Damien? Oh yeah, our adoptive older brother. Damien went up to the podium and replaced the headmaster. Shortly, we will divide you all into teams. This will be your team for the trials. Remember, this grouping is absolute and nothing can change the final result. Damien then took out a gem. What is that thing? It looks like an egg. Gems like this are scattered throughout the academy. Your task is to find a gem for yourself. What is this Dragon Ball? Is it Gunno Ledangtail? Ah! I see. Makes sense. I was just shouting random nonsense. Damien Dark Blood. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They crack each other up. Dang it. Grass is an eroge. Ah, eroge. Okay. Understood. As long as you don't pull that jokes, it's okay. Infinity eggs? Infinity Nikki. But did I put you in that sentence? Are you sleepy, my brother? A team consists of 4 people. Once the teams are formed, each team will have 4 gems. The 5 infinity eggs? But it's just 4 though. 1 more is missing. The hall immediately erupted in discussions between the students. Some look excited while others look confused. Okay, to put it simply, now I have to find a gem for myself. Damien asked the students to come down again and continue the explanation. Your time limit is 2 hours? 2 hours only? If you don't find a gem before that, your score will be deducted. Hearing his words, everyone groaned, but Damien only laughed in response. A giant transparent screen appeared above the podium. Countdown starts. Oh yeah, it starts immediately. Wasting no time, everyone immediately went to look for gems. Bye Arya, I hope we'll be in the same team. See you later. You know, from the color of the gems, I feel like they're probably gonna glue all the LIs together with us. I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came out with the purple. You mean like every gem's color looks purple to you, Ali? I immediately followed the others to see what destiny had in store for me. Outside, people were frantically rushing to and fro. I started looking for gems in the places closest to me. But luck was not on my side. None. When I almost gave up, my eyes caught a glimmer of light from between the gaps in the classroom door. I think Shane can see the color purple. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, because you know how some people are like completely colorblind to the point that they can only see like a black and white color. Like they can't see color at all. But some people, they're like partially colorblind. They can see certain colors, but they cannot see other colors. I know someone who is colorblind. They can't really tell the difference between blue, red, like the main color, the main rainbow color. They can't really like differentiate between them. Like is the differences between the colors are not that distinct. So when they look at the colors that are like the combination of 2 main color, let's say purple. So they can only see 1 color or like something. I think like the person that I know who is colorblind, whenever they see the color purple, especially if it's like a dark purple, they would assume that it is either blue or pink. Just wanna say, Axel, I can finally appreciate how pretty your model is on my new monitor. The colors. That means your new monitor is very, very nice then. Because the clearer your monitor is, the more vibrant my model colors looks like, because it's very pastel. So if your screen type is the type that like very like sparkling, then I'm gonna look like I'm shining. Old one is LCD, new one is IPS. Oh, okay, okay. That's nice, that's nice. When I almost gave up, my eyes caught a glimmer of light from between the gaps in the glass room door. Finally found one. In excitement, I knelt down to pick it up. But before my hand reached it... Ah. Someone stepped on my hand. Ow! But this person's leg didn't move a bit. Oh, it's Lilith. Of course, Lilith. That was a joke? Oh, okay. You mean the colorblind thing? Oh, okay. I thought it was like serious thing. Come on, Axel. Quick, show him buff, Axel. Onegayimasu. Mecha moteta. You know, I really should add a redeem where people can redeem and make the buff Axel image spawn on screen for like a few minutes. You know, maybe I should add that. So that you guys can traumatize each other. A care package, thank you for the care package redeem, Ren. Hydrate everybody. Put Vine Boom in the buff Excel? What do you mean by Vine Boom? The sound effect? No, please? Yes, please. This is where a good monitor can be detrimental. Well, you know, everything has its good side and bad side. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Lilith, go somewhere else. I found this gem first. The pressure on her foot was getting stronger. An unbearable pain spread across my palm. Stop it! There is no rule that says the first person to find the gem becomes the owner. With all my might, I pull my hand from under Lilith's foot. Why you... Just as I let my guard down, Lilith quickly reached for the gem behind me. I can't let her get it. Quick save. Pull! Yes, gotta pull. I'm gonna fight, my girl. I nimbly tugged on Lilith's cloak. Even though she almost fell, Lilith managed to keep her balance. What are you doing? Let go! You think I'll just let you go? Our eyes met. Neither of us wanted to budge. When her annoyance peaked, Lilith glanced at Finn, who had been standing behind her. Finn, hold this stupid girl. Eh? Me? Finn immediately froze as he heard her orders. He looked confused. He didn't know what to do. Didn't you hear me just now? What did I press? Hold her! Finn gasped at Lily's scream. Actually, I can make an edit. I can make an edit of buff Excel and you can use it as a redeem. Yeah, sure. Can. Like, if you have any ideas for the redeem thing, you want me to add something, just let me know. I'm begging, I have enough nightmare tamuan na masuk ang buff Excel. Why did chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Why? Mocha, hello! How are you? Okay, Finn's scared face fueled my anger. Don't yell at my brother. Oh. She finally used her magic. In that second, my body suddenly felt hot. My blood was racing, my heart frantic. Something seemed to explode from the deepest part of me. The air started rumbling around me. As if following my emotions, they blew violently toward Lilith. Lilith's body was thrown backwards. What just happened? Why did the air around me suddenly blow Lilith away? Alamak, tertekan. Alamak. Ayo. Ayah. Apa ni? Okay. For a moment, Lilith was stunned. As soon as she realized what had happened, she frowned. You used magic against me? Magic? How dare you! Oh, fire! Fire! Lilith raised her hand. Glowing embers began to envelop her. Is she launching a counterattack? Lady Lilith! The brother screamed. Blow her away? If only. Abang Bomba, tolong. No, we don't have the water guy. I don't think we have a water guy in this game. A pair of small hands held Lily's waist. Lily's movement stopped immediately. Oh. He used the Moe power. I got the gem. Shall we go? Time is running out. Lilith looked confused. She ended up just chuckling in annoyance. I will forget this. After glaring at me one last time, she walked away. Now Lilith looks hot. And Lilith looks good. It's just that her attitude is not looking good. Lilith is so mean, Axel. Please NTR. What the heck? Is your job as ultimate protagonist? Nah. I'm gonna capture her heart. Why is she confused? Girl, that was a fire. Stay away. Fire is nothing to these people. Before leaving, Finn looked at me. Cheer up, sis. Oh, he's helping. As a sister. I realized that Finn had just helped me. Thanks, Finn. Then I look at my hands. I tried to remember the sensation that ran through my body earlier. Did I really use magic? All this time, even though my family said I could do magic, I wasn't sure because I've never experienced it myself. Has anyone watched Tokyo Ghoul? I did! Many years ago. Yuri! Well, you can say that, I guess. Is Arya magicless? I think she doesn't really know how to use her magic because she just like recently found out that she's actually half angelus, half demon. So maybe she doesn't know how to use it yet. Tokyo Ghoul? Tokyo Ghoul. That anime that is old. Yeah, I think Tokyo Ghoul first season aired in 2014, I think. So it's like 11 years ago. The manga is better? Yeah, I agree. They changed a lot in the anime, that's why. It's like, I feel like Tokyo Ghoul need to do something like Tokyo Ghoul Brotherhood, like Fullmetal Alchemist. They need to do like a remake of the anime and like follow the manga instead of making an original ending. I couldn't remember of it. Yeah, I only remember the first episode. You know, how Kaneki turned into gold. You're a wizard, Arya. But what just happened made me feel confident. Magic is really amazing. I then looked around. The hallway was deserted. There didn't seem to be any more gems here. I have to keep looking. Enter a classroom, I guess? I mean, we're already inside the building. I tried to enter a classroom, but it was so quiet because there was no one around. After searching, I still couldn't find any gems. Looks like I have to go somewhere else. Kids, only 1 hour left. The gems within the academy buildings have run out. You can try searching outside. Good luck! Oh ho 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 ho. The headmaster seemed very amused. In that case, I'd better go outside straight away. I think the studio did that because they never expect Tokyo Ghoul to become so popular, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's also because around that time, a lot of manga that got animated, usually they like never intended to do a second season, so they just wanted to conclude the anime. That's why, like, when they make an adaptation and they follow the manga without changing the ending, I would assume that there will be a continuation or season 2 to the anime, but some series doesn't have any season 2 yet. Like, for example, the one that I've been waiting for so many years is Akatsuki no Yona. It's my favorite series. I've been reading the manga. Manga is almost ending already, but there's no second season, and it's already been 11 years. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? I did try once. No Game No Life season 2. Yeah, that one too. Like, I wish, some good anime will get a continuation. At the academy's front gate, I saw a familiar figure. Oh, look! Did you find any gems yet? Oh, Arya. Not yet. I'm going to search the forest behind the academy. Do you wanna come? With pleasure. Yeah, let's go. You go with the green boy. When we got to the forest, the two of us started examining every nook and cranny. However, we still haven't had any luck. Could it be that there are no gems left? Tan and white hair? Emiya? I am at the bone. But deep in thought, there was a change in the color of the breeze around me. Gray? Someone said? At first, I thought the breeze was coming from Luke. But when I looked up, there weren't any change in the expression on his face. I was wrong. It wasn't Luke. So then, where is this breeze coming from? Look, let's try looking this way. Alright. Out of curiosity, I followed the direction of the breeze. Oh, it's a lake! Until finally, I arrived at the lake. Oh, it's a rabbit! On the lake side, there was a little confused bunny. The grey breeze enveloped it. This little bunny is a source? While I was still speechless, Luke suddenly approached the bunny. What's wrong? Why are you sad? It's okay, just tell me everything. Luke knelt down next to it and started rubbing its back. The bunny's eyes started to gleam. With a sad face, it talked to Luke. Is that so? You must be in a lot of trouble. Luke continued listening to the bunny to comfort it. Okay, so I'm gonna go now to plan for my master plan? Yeah, sure. Good luck with your master plan. Thank you for dropping by again. I just watched it 4 years ago. I guess it's good. No Game No Life? No Game No Life is good. It's a good anime. I would recommend watching the movie as well. The movie is good. Meanwhile, I couldn't help but feel confused. Rabbits, you no no no. Not the rabbit. Has Luke gone off the deep end? Luke. Do you understand what he says? Luke didn't answer right away. After looking at me for a while, he smiled faintly. Yes, I can communicate with animals. This is my innate ability. Innate ability, huh? Is my ability to see the color of the breeze also an innate ability? Please keep this a secret from others. I was again surprised by a new side of Luke. Communicating with animals, huh? It's a perfect match for Luke's personality. I nodded. Relax, your secret is safe with me. So, why does this bunny look so sad? Oh, this little one said she dropped her house keys into the lake. A bunny got a house key? That's very modern. My bro Luke Skywalker. There is a movie, I just watched for fun. Yeah, there is a movie. The movie is quite nice. Have you ever watched Hellraiser? No, I never heard of the name as well. Never heard of it. I think the first that made me read the light novel without waiting for season 2 is World End, or in Japanese, Kasuka? World End? Oh, I've never heard of the name as well, that one. Heart has no hands. What, the rabbit? Is it raining right now? Wait, chotto matte, I'm hearing something. Oh, yeah, it is raining. No wonder, like, it felt quite cold right now. World End with H? Is that the name of a light novel? Never heard of it. Keys? Bunnies in this world have have houses? Rainy. I think it's a rainy season right now. I decided to ignore this fantastic fact for now. But this lake is too deep for her. She can't find the keys alone. Oh, you poor thing. Feelings of sympathy stabbed my heart. I wanted to help her. Yet, the logical part of me said otherwise. But we have to find the gems. We don't have much time. Suddenly, the bunny stomped her feet. With her tiny hands, she gripped Luke's fingers and mine. Have you ever played Amnesia Rebirth? Amnesia Rebirth, is it the sequel or is it the first game? Because I played the PSP version of Amnesia, so the title is still just Amnesia. But I did play the first one, the first game. But I only played Shin and Thomas route, and then halfway through Iki's, and then I stopped. It's almost an hour already. Yeah, true. I probably like stopped around 11:45, around that, because I plan on sleeping early. Again, not sure if it works. Yabe. Wait, is my stream? Is my stream not streaming right now? Why am I not seeing anything? Why is it red? Is the stream bork? Is it just Twitch? Is both are both stream like down, or is it just Twitch? Because it's raining right now, I can even hear the thunder. Okay, it's back. It's green already. It's back. Okay, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I think maybe because of the weather. It's on. Okay, good. Come on, let Twitch. Just Twitch? Oh, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Working on YouTube? Okay. I guess like they do be alternating. You know, I think the last stream, YouTube was having some issues, but Twitch was doing okay. Now it's the opposite. YouTube, YouTube stream is fine. Okay, okay, good to know, good to know. But I think Twitch is okay now. I think the connection goes back to green. I think it's okay right now. Hopefully it stays that way. P! She wants us to follow her. She then led us to one of the big trees not far from the lake. At the base of the tree trunk, there was a tightly closed wooden door. On its right and left, there were small windows made of glass. Is this your house? Wow, this bunny is fancy. A familiar flash of light caught my eyes. Two pink entities. Yes. Gems! How come there are two gems in her house? She thought these gems looked beautiful, so she brought it home to decorate her house. If we help her find the keys to the house, she says she'll give us the two gems. Her round eyes were now locked on both of us. She looked like she was begging us. The sooner I find the key, the sooner I get the gems. Let's go! We helped the bunny helped us back. Rich rabbit girl? Yes! Let's find the key. Let me help you find the key. The bunny jumped for joy when she heard me. Pee! She's so cute! Please wait at your doorstep. I'm afraid you'll fall into the lake if you're too close. She immediately nodded. Am I here? Are you back? Are you okay now then? Let me find the key. You know, if Twitch is still like having issues, you can just, you know, switch to YouTube. There's no other way. If one platform having issues, you can like move to the other platforms. You can jump around. Yes, you are here. Yes. Luke began taking off his shoes. I can't let a lady go into the lake. Wait, don't go in alone. Don't bear it all alone. I'll help too, it'll be quicker. Luke smiled at my words. Alright, let's search together. Without hesitation, I took off my shoes and dipped my feet into the lake. Glad I reset my brain for this. What do you mean reset your brain? Got button, is it? The water felt refreshing under the bright sun. Have you solved the lemon configuration? What is lemon configuration? The water felt refreshing under the bright sun. Luke and I began searching for the key at the bottom of the lake. However, finding a small object underwater was not an easy task. Good thing the lake isn't as deep as I thought it would be. I think I felt something just now. Behind a rock, I saw a small bronze key. Found it! Enthusiastically, I picked the key up and waved it at Luke. Look! 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 I found it! Why? Fall ah? Fall together ah? Aww. However, a pair of sturdy arms wrapped around my waist. Before I knew it, Luke's face was close to mine. Our bodies were pressed together. I could feel Luke's warmth and his heartbeat. The both of us were soaking wet from the splash. For a moment, Luke and I just stared at each other in silence. Good thing I caught you. I pressed wrong reset button, so what happened now? You got teleported to a different realm. Luke then led me to the lakeside. Oh! Okay, this is a nice CG. This is a nice CG. The sun was shining through the canopy above. The sparkles of light on the surface of the lake made the scene in front of me more beautiful. Perhaps because it was uncomfortable, he loosened his tie. The water running down his cheeks seemed to emphasize the best parts of Luke's face. Are you alright? You didn't sprain your leg, did you? I'm fine, thanks. Slowly, an emerald green breeze enveloped Luke. The color of this breeze is usually synonymous with gratitude. Why did he suddenly feel grateful? Axis! We're in a romantic scene! Oh, wife! We're in a romantic scene! Anyways... Welcome, Raiders! My name is Axel Axotis. I'm the Lost Axolotl Trap. Nice to meet you guys. Welcome. Hello, Yummy. Hello, Reaper. What were you playing? Exa, are you on Twitch? Can you like give what do we call that? Shout out to Axis? Oops, no romance for you. Man. Karaoke? Oh, nice. How's the karaoke? Is it fun? Jump scare. Yeah, we're in the middle of a romantic scene, you know. The man is like taking off his not shoulder, the tie, you know, making it loose, exposing his chest more. They'll be like, "Daijoubu desu ka?" "Daijoubu da yo." We're in the middle of those kind of scene. But yeah, anyways, to those who came from Axis raid, if you guys wanted to go rest, you guys wanted to eat your dinner or anything, you need to leave the stream, feel free to do so. Hope to see you guys again in the future stream. And also Axis, I think, you know, if you wanted to rest, also can, feel free to go. But if you still have the energy, you still want to hang out, you can like stay here. We're just playing an otome game right now called Celestia Chain of Fate. I think we're still in the common route, so we're just like experimenting things around. Right now, we're in the middle of chapter 2. No, we're in the middle of chapter 3, where we're doing this like trial made by the headmaster, so we need to find some gems. So we're looking for gems together with this green guy called Luke. Yeah, did we do the shout out earlier? I think no good. Let me do it. How did I do this again? Shout out. Axis. Alright, okay. Okay, thank you for the read again, Axis. I'm gonna go back to the game now. Gonna get the romantic feeling again. Phew! Thank God you weren't hurt, Arya. Just one short sentence. I could feel Luke's sincerity from his gesture. Even though he had to catch me and got soaked as a result, he was more concerned about my safety. Luke then started laughing out loud. Ha! I had no idea you'd be so excited that you almost fell. But your smile was adorable. My cheeks immediately felt hot. Who would have thought Luke would tease me? I immediately tried to change the topic. Sorry, you got wet because of me. You don't need to feel so guilty. A little splash of water wouldn't hurt anybody. I couldn't help but drown myself in his eyes. I averted my gaze. I'm sure my face was red by then. Luke stretched out his hand towards me. Speaker Nilay, hello, welcome. How are you? He pushed a strand of hair behind my ear. His fingers felt gentle. You look really cute when you're embarrassed. Ba-dum, ba-dum. My heart rate was out of control. His smile caught me off guard. I decided to let myself be swept away in this sweet feeling. After drying ourselves off, we went to the bunny's house. This is your key, right? Pee! She immediately hugged my leg and rubbed her cheeks. Aw, cute! So cute! I want to pat her head. I patted her round head. The soft fur felt good against my skin. Pee! Even though I didn't understand what she said, I knew she was thanking me. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you. Today's Wild After Gura announcement. By the way, hi Axel, doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Aside from being super sleepy as usual, I'm doing good. And also like, yeah, I think everyone is like, you know, is very sad right now with the announcement. Especially those who are like a huge fan of Gura. I think she said she's gonna graduate in 5th May, if I'm not mistaken. So we barely have like two weeks-ish left with her. After opening the door, she came back with 2 gems. Thank you. Pee! In gratitude, the little bunny claps our fingers. Meng said. Yes. Luke and I looked at each other and smiled. I hope you don't lose your keys again. Be careful from now on. After saying goodbye to the little bunny, we returned to the academy grounds. I'ma go makan next, so have a great stream. Okay, go makan. Thank you for the raid again, Nexus. Hope you have a nice meal and a nice rest after this. Bye-bye. Runjes, dipis. What the heck? With this, Luke and I have each obtained 1 gem. Ooh! In my hand, the gem began to glow. Oh. The light then turned into 3 arrows pointing in different directions. Does this arrow point to my teammates? I looked at one of the arrows. The tip pointed at Luke. Even after I moved the gem to the side, the arrow was still facing Luke. We both look at each other. Looks like we're teammates. I'm grateful to be in the team with you. A happy expression crossed Luke's face. Looks like we'll be seeing each other a lot over the next year. I'm grateful to be in a team with a strong girl like you. After that, we decided to return to the academy to find the other 2 people. At the front gate, I was greeted by 2 familiar figures. Oh, the 2 other love interests. Ash, Val? You sure you want to stay put? Do you have any other ideas? They glared at each other while arguing. But there was something else that surprised me even more. The other 2 arrows pointed at Val and Ash. Are they my other teammates? I invited Luke over to them both. What's wrong? Why are you 2 arguing? Who are you? This is none of your business. Don't say that. It's definitely our business. We're all in the same team. Ash and Val were both shocked. They each checked their gems to make sure. The arrows on the gems pointed at me. I didn't think I'd be in one team with you, Arya. But this is a happy coincidence. Looks like a lot of interesting things will happen this year. I hope we can work together, Arya. I never expected to be in the team with the people who saved me. Fate really does work in magical ways. So why were you two arguing? Val started telling us what happened. After the task started, I immediately got a gem in the first 5 minutes. An arrow from my gem was pointing at Ash. After that, we intended to find the other members. But if they haven't got the gems, the rest of the arrows won't show up. That's why we decided to wait. Yet the arrows never appeared. Then he started to lose his temper. I asked him to find the others with me, but he refused. Trying to find the others without the arrows is useless. Staying put won't solve the problem either. Searching blindly is a waste of time. Look at us now. I made the right decision. Oh, the red Oni and the blue Oni anime trope. Yeah. True. The typical red and blue one always fight like among each other. Otome games, how many routes? I think we only have 3. Val, Ash, and Luke. But I think we're still in the common route. Temper, man, ask Ketchup, calm down. Before they start arguing again, I should say something. What's important is that everyone's here, right? So you don't have to argue anymore. They both fell silent, not wanting to prolong the matter. At that moment, the gem in my hand started to shake. Why is my gem suddenly shaking? Mine too. All of a sudden, thing that crossed my mind was like, you know, Persona song when you got a new social link. Ho, ho, thou art I, and I art thou. Oh, hi Jenny. Hello. How are you? The 4 gems were suddenly attracted to each other like magnets. What the hell? Luke thought for a moment. Looks like we have to combine all our gems together. Let's try it. When all the gems met, mist began to surround them. From inside the mist, there was... What does this look familiar? Why does this look familiar? It looks like the bunny in the beginning of the story. A bunny? Our gems turned into a bunny? Pee! The black bunny started to draw a rectangular shape resembling a cell phone on the ground. Do you want to borrow my cell phone? Pee! When I took out my cell phone, the bunny immediately placed his pocket watch on the screen. Quick question, have you thought about playing this with others, like voice act these characters? I do consider that. But, you know, it's quite difficult trying to find people to join in, like, you know, schedule the timing and everything, which is why I sort of gave up. But, you know, if we got a chance, maybe one day I can, like, you know, anyone free can join and voice act this character or something. Sparks of light came out and surrounded the bunny. Oh my god, I have to make a bunny voice. Finally! Now I can talk! You can talk? Before my surprise ended, he then jumped into my cell phone screen. What? What is this? Pretty cure? We were all speechless. A few seconds later, the bunny came out again as a hologram.
Are you guys surprised? Well, hello! I am a virtual assistant who will be helping your team for the next year. No need to worry. Even though I'm alone, I can hop from one phone to another in a snap.
Is this isekai otome? No, it's not isekai. It's more like a fantasy theme otome. I'll be the first to audition? Nice, nice. Who do you want to be? The red hair guy? The blue hair guy? The Luke guy? The green?
I will do my best to help all of you. Wow, so cute.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Bunny. Oh, not bad. Assistant, huh? Sounds practical. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Bunny. Calling him Mr. Bunny for a whole year would be inconvenient. Shall we give him a name? Agreed. I have an idea. Shall we name him Blackfur? Nobody like it. Nobody like it. Isn't it too simple? Arya is right. Look at how he looks. He is fashionable and has an air of royalty. A suitable name for this bunny would be... Beatrix von Antoinette 9. Get this man away from me. We're naming a bunny, not an heir to a throne. Ha 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 ha! You guys have trash taste. Do you have any good ones or are you just going to mock us? Val smiled proudly. Sirloin. Panjang man. 2 grand blue sir. Tenderloin works too, I guess. So delicious. Man is hungry. I could see Val rubbing his chin as he glanced at Mr. Bunny.
Hey, my meat doesn't taste good!
Well, we won't know until we try, right? Val stepped closer to Mr. Bunny. His eyes sparkled, staring at his prey. Hey, yo, rabbit meat! Seriously, Val? Rabbit meat for lunch? Which one should I choose? Leave them alone? Thinking it was a bad joke, I ignored Val. But that was a grave mistake! Okay, grave mistake, we loot back. Stop, Val. Please stop it now. Can't you see that Mr. Bunny is scared? Sorry, I guess I took my joke too far. Val also apologized to Mr. Bunny. I look at Mr. Bunny who was still shaking because of Val. What's the best name for this cute bunny? At that moment, a word popped into my head. How about we name him Noir? 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 Noir has the same meaning as black. However, this way is mostly used as a term for pretty looking black things. I love his black fur, it's as beautiful as the night sky. Also, he will play an important role in our academy life over the next year. That name sounds beautiful. I agree. Now this is a good taste. Then I hope we can be good friends in the future, Noir.
Thank you! I love my new name.
So what do we do now? Noir puffed out his chest proudly.
Leave it all to me.
Noir came out of my phone and stood between the 4 of us.
Now, you need to create a magic pact as a team. Relax, this pact is only a token of evidence that binds you as a team.
Noir held out his watch to us.
Put your hands on my watch. I'll take care of the rest.
We all followed his instructions. After that, Nor closed his eyes and started chanting the spell. A magic circle appeared. A magic circle appeared above our hands and started to glow brightly. Ayo. However, the magic circle started to disperse. Ame no sagiri. At the same time, my hand felt like it had been stung. The box you opened it, I came. Nora's magic distorted and pushes all backwards.
What?
What happened? The magic pact failed? Also confused, Nora checked his watch. After thinking for a long time, he looked at us in doubt. Noir, is something wrong? Does this often happen during magic pacts? It shouldn't. Oh,
It shouldn't be like this.
Noir answered hesitantly.
Are there any of you who doesn't want to be in this team?
Everyone fell silent. I glanced at Ash and Val, who had been arguing earlier. They looked at each other intensely. Oh, is it them? Does the pack really need us all to accept each other? Being professional and helping each other during the trials is more important than that. Yeah, as long as no one gets in the way of each other during the trials, that's fine, right? Noah racked his brain while muttering to himself.
Normally, it wouldn't be a problem. Is it because this is a mixed race team?
Anxiety began to overwhelm us all.
This has never happened before. What should I do? I'll try asking my superiors.
Nora jumped away and disappeared. It was quiet again. Ash and Val simultaneously sigh. I'ma calm down. That's it, I suppose. Looks like we just need some time. I'll go and clear my head. They walk in opposite directions without saying anything. What do we do? Things aren't going well. I didn't think we'd run into an obstacle like this just as we form our team. Yes, we have to do something. It could be because Ash and Val got into an argument earlier. Maybe something is still going on between the two of them. Look at me intently. Arya, how about you try talking with them so they can be more accepting of each other? Me? I think you're better at this. I'm an Angelus. If I go, I'm afraid one of them will feel like I'm judging them. I think you are the best person to mediate between them. Not only because you have Angelus and Demon blood, but you seem to know them both better than I do. I think I can do red, but if we're short-staffed, I cover for Blondie. Oh, nice. That's nice. Looks right, we'll have to work together in the future. I'd better reconcile the two of them now before the problem gets too big. I think Ash will understand if I talk to him. On the other hand, Val seemed like he felt awkward around Ash. I can try reassuring him. First thing first, I'd better Hasuda. They're making me choose already. I'm gonna go to Val. Alright, I'll go to Val. Thank you, Arya. I just realized, Shane, are you talking about DVD? Which one? The box? I wanted to go straight to Val. It's just, there was one problem. Which classroom is he in? They're all empty. After a long search, I finally found Val in the classroom at the end of the corridor. Val was gazing out the window with an air of sadness around him. I peeked from the outside of the classroom, unsure how to approach him. Arya, is that you? I was startled when Val suddenly called my name. I slowly walked into the room and greeted him. How did you know I was there? Of course I know. Val patted the empty seat next to him. I went closer and sat down. But I still wasn't sure how to start the conversation. In the end, I only stared at him. Why are you looking at me like that? I gathered the nerve to ask him. You don't hate Ash, do you? Nah, sure his words are sharp, but he's got a point. He's kinda annoying, but I know I was in the wrong. I'm not a child who can't accept differences in opinion. Then why... Why are you staying silent? Okay, Zeri, enjoy the lurk. How do you play Dying Light 2? I don't play Dying Light 2. Never even heard of the game before. Why did you stay silent earlier? Val didn't answer me right away. I was scared, afraid I'll make things worse. So I chose to remain silent and wait for the situation to cool down on its own. I'm sick of seeing the selfishness of demons in my world. I don't want to act like them. I was shocked to hear that. I understand how you feel. That's a wonderful way to look at it. But if you don't speak up... No. You don't speak up, the problems will pile up, it'll breed misunderstanding, it'll never get resolved. In fact, your relationship will be strained. Wouldn't it be better if you spoke up? Or are you afraid that Ash will avoid you? Huh? I ain't scared. Val ruffled his hair while showing a worried expression. He then looked at me and smiled. No, you're right. Val took a deep breath before continuing. Why am I hesitating? That's not a demon-like thing to do at all. Okay, I'll talk to Ice Boy after this. That's more like it. If he ignores me, I'll follow him until he gets used to me. He laughed loudly. The Val I knew was finally back. Thanks for wanting to talk with Ash. Good thing you're open-minded. But Val didn't reply. Instead, he froze. What's wrong? Stop smiling like that. Oh, man is blushing. Is something wrong with my face? When I see your smile, it makes me want to do anything for you. That is a bit too straightforward, my boy. I couldn't help but bow my head in embarrassment at his words. If I looked straight into Val's eyes right then, my heart would burst. The air between us suddenly became awkward. Let's go back, the others must be waiting. I couldn't contain my embarrassment and decided to run away. Ayo? But before I could open the door, a pair of strong hands pinned me. In the blink of an eye, the distance between us disappeared. Thank you for not giving up on me. I'm grateful you're here. His face slowly approached mine. I could feel his breath on my cheek. I hope we can spend more time together in the future. Longer. Just the two of us. Ayo, this is so direct. A deep voice echoed in my ears. I couldn't take my eyes off his golden eyes. Without another word, Val let go of me. He immediately opened the door without looking at me. Let's go. However, from behind, I could see how red Val's ears were. A feeling of relief filled my heart. Filled my heart. Maybe because I realized my heart wasn't the only one beating fast at that moment.
Aw, romantic.
Have you played Dying Light 2? I already answered this question, Shane. I never played Dying Light 2 and I never heard of the name Dying Light 2. I already answered this question. And also like a little bit of a reminder. As much as I allow people to yap in my stream, if possible, please keep the topic relatable to the stream. Unless I bring the topic up first. Let's not stray away from the topic, from the stream too much. Thank you. On the way, Val asked me to go on ahead. Looks like he needed some time before talking to Ash in person. I decided to go back to the Academy's front gate. I've managed to convince Val. Now all that's left is to convince Ash. Even though he looked cold, Ash always tried to understand the situation around him. If I talk to him, I'm sure Ash will accept Val. I'd better meet him. Oh, what happened if we like not talk to Ash? I wonder. I'm curious. What about the affection point? 13. Oh, okay. Let's try talk to Ash and see what happens. Look, I have more time on screen for now. That's true. When I got to the courtyard, I saw Ash sitting alone under a tree. You know, maybe this is like their way to make us choose which guy we wanna go for. But for now, I'm going for everyone. Thank you for the care package, Ren. Let's hydrate everybody. I slowly approach him. Ah, you're here. I came to check on you. May I sit here? Can we date all three? Yeah, I'm curious about this as well. Because I'm not sure how long will the common route is. But if we can like raise all the affection points for all characters and make it at the same level until the end, maybe we can get like a secret ending or something. Imagine dating all three. Mengminum air. Of course, how can I refuse? We were both silent until I finally brought up the topic. Ash, do you hate Val? No, but I don't feel like I can get along with him either. I think he's the type of person who has too much energy. I don't get along with people like that. You saw our argument, didn't you? I see what you mean. But don't you want to try befriending him first? Ash was silent for a moment and then took a deep breath. I'm not sure I can be friends with him. Listen, Ash, it's true that we can't get along with everyone. But I don't think being friends means... I don't think being friends means you... Wait, how bad is the rain? Yeah. Oh, I feel like it's not raining, but I can hear the thunder. You never fight? Yeah, I'm thinking of like choosing either this or this. Man choice? I wanna try this first and see what happens here. Besides, you saw for yourself how strong Val was, right? Who knows, he might become your partner in the future. Perhaps you can become stronger by sparring with him. Though still silent, Ash's face was more relaxed. Did you know, Ash? Friendship can take many forms. You don't have to follow what other people usually do. Make friends your own way. Ash was confused on how to respond to my words. But after a while, I could see that Ash was smiling again. Alright, I got it. You got it? I don't know if I got it. 13. Okay, seems like the option was good. I'll try to talk to Val later. Really? Thank you. Strange. So far, not many people could change my mind. No. Is he saying that he's a stubborn guy? Ash's eyes were now locked on me. Alright, I'm going to be going now. Have a great stream. Okay, Shane. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. Have a nice day. Take care, take care. His smile radiated tenderness. But a few words from you immediately made me rethink about my feelings. It seems you're special. You are my special. His words caught me off guard. My heart started becoming fast. I could feel my cheeks becoming hot. Why is your face so red? Oh, she got flustered. I'm gonna choose sun. Is too hot. Blame the sun. Blame the sun. Sorry I made you walk this far.
Me? Gone.
Oh, Yosora, hello, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the bits as usual. Ash snapped his fingers. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy is is an ice guy. In an instant, the surrounding air turned cool. I could see little snowflakes floating in the air. Wow, you can do anything, huh? Of course, anything for you. Oh my god! Smooth! His little gesture made me blush. Our close distance allowed me to admire his beautiful face. Your face is still red. Is it not cold enough? Without warning, his hand slipped into mine. Our fingers interlocked. Hey! Oh my god, this is so fast. You're moving pretty fast. His touch felt so soft, as if he was holding something very precious. Hold my hand. I'll cool you down directly. It was strange. Ash said he wanted to cool me down, but my body felt even hotter. I can see why Isha liked this guy. We continued our chat while holding hands. After a while, Ash said he needed a moment to think about what to say to Val. I decided to return to the front gate ahead of him. I decided to wait at the front gate with Luke. Raising them while you are getting raised by them. Yes! Give and take. Thankfully, Noah returned soon after. How was it, Noah? What did they say?
According to my superiors, the magic pact doesn't have anything to do with race. Instead, it's because the members cannot accept one another.
I see.
Wait, where are Ash and Val? It's almost time for the assembly.
They went to cool off their heads.
Are they going to be okay?
Believe in them. A few moments later, we saw Ash and Val coming back from different directions. They stared at each other awkwardly. Sorry, I was being too stubborn. Me too, sorry. I should have been more careful about my words. A faint smile appeared on both of their faces. Even though their conversations was short, things should at least be better than before.
Then let's try making the pact again.
Once again, we held Nora's watch. Please, it has to work this time. The magic circle reappeared. This time, there wasn't any pain. Oh, it worked! Finally, the magic circle glowed brightly and disappeared.
We did it! Hooray!
Nora jumped for joy after successfully completing his first task. Thank you, Arya. It's all thanks to you. Where's the full stop? Where's the full stop? I didn't do much. That's not true. If it weren't for you, we would have failed again. I want to thank you too. Because of you, our team managed to solve this problem. I couldn't help but smile. Right now, I was really happy to be in a team with them. I hope we can get to know each other better in the future. Of course. Yeah, I think we finished this chapter. I think. Right. Oh no, never mind. All students were summoned back to the hall to continue the orientation. As soon as we entered, everybody's attention was on us. With this, all students are back. Looks like we're the last team to arrive. Please sit down with your respective teams. Now, we will list your teams one by one. Damien snapped his fingers. The giant transparent screen reappeared above the podium. Inside, there was a bunny with a stern face holding a whistle. The whistle echoed through the hall. Attention! Suddenly, the bunnies from each team came out of their cell phone screens. They were standing attentively in their respective places. First team! One of the bunnies ran forward and jumped into the screen.
Report! Team 1 consists of Angeles.
Oh, if Maya and Seraph are together. I mean Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Pum, 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 pum. It began to list the names and races of its team members. Meanwhile, Damien kept an eye on the situation from his tablet. Wait, did that bunny just say Maya was with Seraph? I hope Seraph won't treat Maya badly. This continued for the next team as well. But after listening for a while, I noticed something strange. Why did the announced team all consist of same race members? So far, the teams always consist of all pureblood Angelus, all pureblood demons, a mix of pureblood Angelus and half-blood Angelus, or a mix of pureblood demons and half-blood demons. Angelus are only team with Angelus, so are demons. Why is our team the odd one out? Because of you, my friend. I glanced at Ash, Val, and Luke. Hey. Our team is different. Did you notice that our team is different from the others? You're right, we're the only mixed race team. Yeah, this is weird. But why are we the only one? Nora, do you know? Lost him!
Here!
Before I finished my questions, Nora was already running forward.
Report! The last team!
Oh, wait a minute. Before Nora could report our names, Damien stopped him. He went directly to the headmaster and discussed with her. Everyone wondered what was going on. After hearing him, the headmaster only laughed.
Oh. Keep on announcing.
At once, Mr. Bunny, you can continue. In a loud voice, Nora began announcing our names.
The last team consists of Luke Alastair, race Pure Blood Angelus. Ash Winterlight, race Half-Blood Angelus. Val de Lucifer, race Pure Blood Demon. Arya Silverwings, race Half-Blood Angelus Demon.
Why is everyone like... In an instant, we were the center of attention. Everyone wondered why only our team was different. The room was noisy until Damien finally calmed them down. Oh there, everyone, we are still not finished. After things calmed down, he continued his speech. And now I declare the team assembly complete. Next, I want to explain more about the final trial system. Each team must take the trial according to their own races. If all members are pure blood, you only need to take one trial of your respective races. If the team consists of pure blood and half blood, you need to take the trials of your respective races and the trial of human. Since Luke is a pure blood Angelus, he must take the trial of Angelus. The same with Bal, a pure blood demon, he must take the trial of demons. And since Ash has human blood, we also have to take the trial of human. Huh, so that means our team must complete all trials of the 3 realms? Luke and Ash immediately look nervous. Me taking the trial of demon? I never thought I'd go to the demon realm.
In the entire history of this academy, this is the first time where a team consists of both Angelus and Demon. But this must be fate. Good luck, you'll get through it.
After the closing speech from the headmaster, the orientation was officially over. Wait, when is this chapter ending? Students started to disperse and return to the dorms. But I asked the others to talk before returning. I was really shocked when I found out that our team was the odd one out. Yeah, who would have thought this would happen? I hope it doesn't hinder us all. What are you scared of anyway? We have a native of each trial's locations. Everything will be fine. Val's words gave me confidence. Luke and Ash had the same thought. You're right, Val. Somehow, I'm sure we'll get through it all. Probably because I know you all are great people. That's when Nora suddenly tapped on my cell phone screen.
By the way, you guys already exchanged numbers, right?
Yes, what's wrong?
Then let's create a group chat to make communication easier. I'll make it now.
Oh, we have a direct message, a group chat system? Oh, this is nice.
If you need my help, just message me here.
Okay. Thank you. Not bad, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Not bad, TBH. Can I ask for anything? Anything?
Obviously, I can't give you links for the trial.
So this is your true colors. I didn't ask for that. I sighed while glancing at Val. Looks like it's going to be a very noisy year. What? Why are you staring at me? I didn't even mention you. Or are you aware of how noisy you can be? What a jerk. Oh, get a room, you two. Why should we? I laugh out loud at their antics. Oh, wait, why are they sparkling again? Oh, it's the end of the chapter, is it? Looks like this year will be filled with interesting things. One thing's for sure. The wheel of destiny between us has started turning. Oh, I think we finished the common route. Probably.
Yay!
Oh, I'm blocking the text, but yeah. Chapter 3 end. Is that a nice time too? I said I wanted to finish at 11:30. We got like 5 minutes left. You have unlocked side story 3. Look, Alastair, you have unlocked side story 4, Little Bunny. I'm finally back. Welcome back. Chapter 4, A Wolf's Shadow. Okay, we continue chapter 4 next stream, I guess. Maybe like because my stream isn't that long, we can do like one chapter, one stream. So like, let me pause. I'm gonna pause this here. Pause. I'm gonna save this here. Yeah, let me see memories. Okay. Alright. Okay. Since I wanted to rest early for tonight, we gonna rest early. Let me switch screen a little bit. Let me close the game real quick. Ito BGM. Oh, BGM is there. Okay. So, I feel like it's gonna take me a long time to be able to finish this game. Considering how long this game is, maybe gonna take me a month. But anyway, I'll try to stream this more often. Maybe I can like try and figure out ways to like...
Me gone.
Thank you for the bits. Maybe I can like try to find ways to stream like 2 chapters at once, because I think we have like 20 chapters, right? We're still at chapter 4. We just entered chapter 4. There's a long way ahead of us right now. But this game is fun. It's just that there's no dialogue, so my throat is hurting. Thank you for the bunk. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. I'm gonna go rest soon. Let's see if I can rate someone. Let's see who is streaming right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have someone who is streaming a karaoke. Maybe I can send you guys to her for Twitch people. Okay. Before you go, can you say something to 100 IQ first? 200 IQ? What is 200 IQ worthy kind of thing? I wanna ask about a new face, or can I can ask it. You can ask me in Discord. You can ask me in Discord. Better that way, I think. Something sounds smart. Let's see. If your stomach hurts, go poop. But anyways, this Friday we'll be doing our Coffee at Terminus Cafe episode 6. We will be talking about our favorite fictional characters and the impact that they have in our life. So if you wanted to share your story or anything related to the topic, feel free to go to the link that I share on Discord and also on Twitter as usual. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Hope you guys have a nice rest. Stay safe. Hope you guys have a nice rest. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I apologize if I didn't yap that much. Since it's a rainy season right now, I hope you guys are able to take care of yourself. And like, you know, make sure not to get sick. A lot of people get sick recently because of the weather, so be careful, guys. Stay hydrated, don't play under the rain, and be careful as well if you're like driving on the road. Thank you again. Good night. Have a nice rest. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay happy, and stay alive. Thank you. Good night. Oh Yasumi, my throat is dying. Oh Yasumi. Bye bye. See you guys on Friday.